Hey everybody, welcome back to MVP. Brandon Swanson along with Sean Anderson.
What if this is their first time here?
Then welcome to MVP.
There you go.
Where the hell have you been? Anyways.
That's kind of rude.
No, I think I'm just kind of throwing it out there to them. Like, what have they been doing? How have they not found us till now?
Because they probably have found us, clicked on your video, and they're like, oh my God, this guy fucking sucks.
Well, that's actually a good one. I will appreciate that, you piece of shit. Anyways, so moving on. So we have the Oakland Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. And I think we have an idea of who's going to win this one. I have an idea. Sean's probably wrong.
I actually have a brain, and I'm going to say it's Oakland. Oakland.
Wow. Okay. I also was going to say Oakland. I figured that you were as dumb as you look and went with New Orleans.
I'm high on the Raiders. I love
too.
Latavius Murray. I think he's a really good back. I mean, he did get a lot of load of work last year. I don't want to just say
Get
a
low. No.
He got, it's decent. Maybe I'm coming around to you. But Latavius Murray had a lot of load of work last year. Maybe that his years might be running up a little bit. I know he's kind of young to the game, but maybe those knees are wearing down a little bit. But Derek Carr. He's the good one. Derek Carr is a good quarterback. Amari Cooper obviously was fantastic in his rookie year. Michael Crabtree had a resurgent year in Oakland. I think those two on the outside are going to be fantastic. Derek Carr, a great quarterback, a young quarterback, just improving every single year. Their offensive line has improved as well. Clive Walford is a decent tight end option there. And then if you look at their defense, that's where they spent most of their money in the offseason. You obviously have defensive player of the year, one of the best defensive players last year. I know J.J. Watt was there. He was the defensive player last year. But Khalil Mack was fantastic. He's an absurd monster on that defensive line and in the linebacking core there. You also bring in Sean Smith as well to boost that secondary, and that was the part that kind of fell back last year. So if you look at New Orleans is going to be able to pass the ball, but if Khalil Mack is pressuring Drew Brees and Sean Smith is able to shut down Brandon Cooks, I think that would be definitely helpful for the Raiders. And I think that pressure that we put on Brees will be the key of this game for Oakland, and the key for New Orleans will really just be get the ball out of Drew Brees' hands as quick as possible, and also get Mark Ingram involved in that running game, because then the Raiders won't be expecting a pass every single down, because New Orleans is a highly prolific passing team. So I think that if you're able to have a balance on offense and are able to get the ball out of Drew Brees' hands quickly, I think that will definitely help. But I think Oakland's pressure will be too much. I think they'll be able to keep pace as well with New Orleans offense. So I will take Oakland 35-24.
Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome,
don't disagree. All right, fans, if you disagree down below, then you disagree with the both of us, which means, well,
something's wrong with you.
I don't need to tell you, but Sean did. So, folks, that is going to do it for this one. Make sure, again, you go down in the comments section. Make sure you check us out on all of our social media. We are all over social media, except for Instagram. I don't think we're on Instagram.
We're getting to it.
But I think we've got ourselves onto Tumblr.
We're not pretty yet. We're not pretty enough yet.
Well,
we don't have the detox teas.
The detox teas.
Yeah.
We're going to have to talk off air about that. Anyways, make sure you stay tuned. We got more videos coming at you.
That was fucking terrible. I was really coming around to you, too. That was awful. What are you, a cartoon character?
No, but I think you could pose as one. That's not a good cartoon either. It's one of those shitty cartoons that even kids don't watch on Saturdays.
I don't know which kind those are.
The shitty ones.
Well, I obviously don't know them because they're shitty and they probably don't stay on TV as long.
Anyway, Sean, moving on.